Oh, what do you want to be?
Labels, like those marking a strip mall coffee shop,
Hi.
can be misleading.
$3 donation if you have it. There you go. Stamp?
Stamp.
Stamp.
Death Proof Coffee House in Boise is hosting the first ever Treasure Valley Songwriters Showcase.
Mr. Wayne Byerly.
And one of those featured on this night is Wayne Byerly, a 57-year-old whose age doesn't tell the whole story of the path he's taken
It's called The Longest Road Home.
to take a seat on this stage. On 3.5 acres outside Middleton, Wayne has made his way back home. His family first moved to Middleton in 1973, so at the age of 12, Wayne was waking up every day to 35 acres worth of chores.
Those chores never ended.
A life of labor Wayne wanted nothing to do with.
I wanted some excitement. I was looking for excitement.
That elusive excitement was found in felony burglary.
From the fourth floor window of my purgatory cell, I watched the sun slowly waking in the east.
He turned 22 at the Idaho State Penitentiary, and after serving 2 years, he sought a new life in Phoenix, Arizona.
Living through this window on the world, I'm dying a minute at a time.
But his past came back to him. And when his friend tried to entice him to rob banks, Wayne was all ears.
I guess I was looking for a shortcut. And if I could rob a bank and get a bunch of money and get away with it, what fun I could have.
The 6 o'clock evening news as a modern day.
They did 3 before being caught. He was 3.5 years into a 15-year federal prison sentence when his cellmate handed him his guitar.
And he taught me 3 chords, and he got out a year later. And when he got out a year later, I was giving him lessons.
You see, that's the thing with Wayne. He doesn't do anything halfway.
I don't have the ability to just do it a little bit.
So those days of solitary cell life led to lucid dreams of a life in music. By 1993, he was back in Phoenix, released on parole. But Wayne couldn't quite let go of a life of crime.
And there was a lot more money, and it worked pretty well for another 6 more banks before the Tucson debacle.
In 1997, he and 3 others went into a Wells Fargo in Tucson, but came out 2 minutes too late. A chase, a shootout, another arrest.
Distortions of reality.
Wayne, nursing a buckshot in his back, had hit rock bottom and decided to save himself.
You could call me a snitch or a rat, I didn't care. I was willing to look you in the eye and say, I'm not going to be this person anymore.
Cooperating with police got him a reduced sentence, spending 4 years in a maximum security federal prison, where Wayne leaned into his guitar for guidance.
I never, ever stopped thinking about it and writing lyrics and singing in my cell.
Wayne says he wrote 20 songs as an inmate, and when he was released for the last time in 2004, he was ready to chase his dream. Not that spending 16 years of his life behind bars didn't take its toll.
It chips away at your soul. It takes away from who you are. That's Owen Robert, named after my dad and her dad.
Back in Idaho since 2008, he says his life now, filled with music, with a wife and 3 kids, has helped replace those pieces he lost.
Oh, I feel like I'm filling myself back up.
That I could.
And he's filling others with feelings too.
It made my heart swell. It made me so proud.
His wife Betsy has heard all the stories, but she can't see Wayne in any of them.
Feels just like heaven.
It's hard to believe he was that person back then because he's just completely different.
Because labels don't tell the whole story.
I'm dying a minute at a time.
So can a modern-day Jesse James make his way in music? Wayne will face that stretch in a way he knows all too well. 1 minute at a time.
And if something more comes of it, great. And if nothing more comes of it,
Modern day.
I'll just grow old writing my songs.
Brian Holmes, Idaho's News Channel 7.
Thank you.